to Spiritual Calisthenics. Christ is in our midst. On Monday, April 8th, we commemorate the holy apostles of the 70, Herodion, Agabus, Rufus, Asyncritus, Phlegon, and Hermes. The holy new martyr John, the shipbuilder, who was martyred in Kos, and St. Rufus the Obedient of the Kiev caves, and St. Celestine, Pope of Rome. Regarding Saints Agabus, Rufus, Asyncritus, Phlegon, Herodion, and Hermes of the 70 apostles. The apostle Herodion, whom St. Paul mentioned in his epistle to the Romans and calls his kinsman, was ordained presbyter and then bishop of New Patras, where he was slain by Jews and pagans. St. Agabus is mentioned in Acts 21, 10-11, where he prophesies St. Paul's arrest in Jerusalem at the hands of the Jewish leaders. In Acts 11, 27-28, it is mentioned also that this saint foretold the great famine that would come to pass in the time of Claudius Caesar. Having preached the gospel throughout various regions, he departed to the Lord. The apostle Rufus became bishop of Thebes in Greece. The apostle Asyncritus and Phlegon preached Christ in many places, suffered many afflictions at the hands of the pagans and Jews, and departed unto the Lord. The apostle Hermes is mentioned with them in the epistle to the Romans, chapter 16, verses 13-14. O holy apostles, intercede to our merciful God that he may grant our souls forgiveness of sins.
Once again, in Isaiah, we see the reality that those that attack the people of God will not escape the vengeance of God. Continuing in Genesis, and when the Lord smelled the pleasing odor, the Lord said in his heart, I will never again curse the ground because of man. Now this is, of course, referring to after the flood. This is a sacrifice that Noah gave when he came out of the ark. I will never again curse the ground because of man. The imagination of man's heart is evil from his youth. Neither will I ever again destroy every living creature as I have done. While the earth remains, seed time and harvest, cold and heat, summer and winter, day and night shall not cease. And God blessed Noah and his sons, and said to them, Be fruitful and multiply, and fill the earth. The fear of you and the dread of you shall be upon every beast of the earth, and upon every bird of the air, upon everything that creeps upon the ground, and all the fish of the sea. Into your hand they are delivered. Every moving thing that lives shall be food for you, and as I gave you the green plants, I give you everything. Only you shall not eat flesh with its life, that is, its blood. For your lifeblood I will surely require reckoning. Of every beast I will require it, and of man. Of every man's brother I will require the life of man. Whoever sheds the blood of man, by man shall his blood be shed. For God made man in his own image. And you, be fruitful and multiply, bring forth abundantly on the earth, and multiply in it. So we will not be cooking anything with blood, because this is an abomination. We will continue and close out with Proverbs. He who is steadfast in righteousness will live, but he who pursues evil will die. Men of perverse mind are an abomination to the Lord, but those of blameless ways are his delight. Be assured, an evil man will not go unpunished, but those who are righteous will be delivered. Like a gold ring in a swine's snout is a beautiful woman without desecration. The desire of the righteous ends only in good, the expectation of the wicked in wrath. One man gives freely, it grows all the richer. Another withholds what he should give, and only suffers want. This showing us that when we give of ourselves freely, God always rewards us. A liberal man will be enriched, and one who waters will himself be watered. The people curse him who holds back grain, but blessing is on the head of him who sells it. He who diligently seeks good seeks favor, but evil comes to him who searches for it. He who trusts in his riches will wither, but the righteous will flourish like a green leaf. He who troubles his household will inherit wind, and the fool will be a servant of the wise. The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life, but lawlessness takes away lives. If the righteous is requited on earth, how much more the wicked and the sinner? Whoever loves discipline loves knowledge, but he who waits reproof is stupid. A good man obtains favor from the Lord, but a man of evil devices which he condemns. A man is not established by wickedness, but the root of the righteous will never be moved. A good wife is the crown of her husband, but she who brings shame is like rottenness in his bones. The thoughts of the righteous are just, the counsels of the wicked are treacherous. The words of the wicked lie in wait for blood, but the mouth of the upright delivers men. I hope that you've enjoyed today's spiritual calisthenics. Have a blessed and wonderful day.